hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Second and 11 now. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Rodgers again now. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We're scoreless after one. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Third and long always tilts to the defense. And I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a first down.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. That's going to be caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Rodgers will throw for it, eluding the pressure right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for two, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for two and really put the pressure on them.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Packers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 15. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Now Carter to start the drive. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Wilson's throw taken in there by Crowder. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. Play action. It's Wilson. Man open. Here is Crowder. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he finds Tyler Kroft. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Wilson now to throw on third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Again, Wilson. And the grab by Kroft. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Check, 59. Come on, let's go. Kill. 80 weapon. 59. Here it comes. Check.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. Throw left side, complete. That's Carter. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking deep for Adams, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Another run on 2nd down with Carter. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Carter. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down in the 38.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson being chased out left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, Wilson. On the catch, it's Crowder. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll run on 1st down. Carter, and he's brought down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Dean Lowry able to drop him for a loss of a couple. On 3rd and goal, Wilson forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Zach Wilson,
a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good. We are tied at the 4. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing is Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Coleman now to return. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, here is Crowder. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
A handoff for Carter.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
Now Wilson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 22.